What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back. In today's video we are checking out one of the latest portable Bluetooth speakers from Soundcore called the Motion X600. So this is a powerful 50-watt speaker that offers high fidelity music. We get up to 12 hours of listening time on one charge and an IPX7 rating. That means that if you want to take the speaker to the swimming pool, for example, if you want to take it in the shower or at the beach, nothing will happen to the speaker if it gets wet because it is a waterproof speaker. So a very important feature for a portable speaker like this. Now, all that and more in a very elegant metallic design. I feel that this speaker kind of matches every environment because it is a beautiful looking speaker. Alright, so in the box you're gonna find the speaker itself. We also have a USB-C to a USB-C cable, and then you're gonna find the user manual. Now the speaker is extremely easy to use. We have all the buttons at the top here, so very easy to use this speaker. But in the booklet here you're gonna find the app that works through the speaker. So the app is called the Soundcore app, and you can find this app on Android and iOS. The Soundcore app is a pretty important part of the overall speaker experience, I'm gonna say, mostly because the app allows you to customize the sound exactly how you want it. So just to give you an example, if you want a bit more bass or a bit less bass, everything is very customizable from the Soundcore app. Now, there are also 4 preset sound profiles, and personally I do prefer the Soundcore signature sound profile, but that sounds the best for my ears. But again, everything is very customizable, so you don't necessarily have to use one of those preset sound profiles. You can just make your own. If you use the Soundcore app on an Android device, I personally use this on my Samsung Galaxy S23, you can also enable the LDAC codec. So if you're looking for the absolute best sound quality, enable that and the sound will blow your mind. The speaker sounds so good, it's hard to describe in words. Another very cool feature for this speaker, and probably my favorite feature for this speaker, is called Spatial Audio. To enable and disable that is very easy. You basically have a button at the top here, you turn it on or off. Now, the easiest way to describe this, so for example, if you have the speaker in front of you and you don't have the Spatial Audio enabled, the sound kind of comes from in front of you. When you enable the Spatial Audio, it feels like the sound is coming from all over, kind of like a surround sound, if that makes any sense. But it does make a very big difference when you have that enabled and disabled. Now, I'm not sure if my microphone here will be able to capture this. I want to show you how this actually sounds, but I'm not sure how well my microphone will capture the sound. But let me try playing something with the Spatial Audio off and with the Spatial Audio on, just so you can actually hear the difference. Well, if my microphone does a good enough job. So let me play that. To the voices in my head, I'm gonna get up again. I'm gonna get up to another day. I'm gonna give it up again. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get up again. I'm gonna get up to another day. I'm gonna give it up again. So I'm not sure if you're able to experience that Spatial Audio that good through my microphone, but in person it does make a big difference. Plus, I wasn't actually able to play a good song for you. I had to play a copyright-free song. And as we all know, copyright-free songs aren't the best songs out there. Alright, let's take a closer look at the speaker itself. The speaker is made out of a combination of metal, rubber and plastic, and everything blends in together so you get this beautiful looking speaker here. So the whole front part here is made out of metal, and also the handle here are made out of metal. At the top here we have all the buttons, basically the control buttons for the speaker. We have the power button, we have the Bluetooth button, the button so you can enable and disable the Spatial Audio. We have another button so you can turn down the bass, for example. So if you're in a quieter place, maybe you want to turn that down. And of course you can also control the speaker from those buttons on the right hand side. On the back of the speaker we have a USB-C port and a 3.5mm audio jack. So just to give you an example, if you want to connect the speaker to a computer with a cable, you definitely can do that, and those ports are also covered by a rubber flap. Make sure that's closed if you're gonna take this close to water or if you're gonna have it in water. And at the bottom here we have 4 rubber legs, so basically whenever the speaker is sitting down somewhere, it's not gonna slide around if there is too much bass, if you're listening to it loudly and so on. So those rubber legs definitely help. Inside the speaker we also have 3 amplifiers and 5 drivers. One of the drivers is at the top here, so upward firing for that driver. I guess that helps with that spatial audio. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this speaker also offers high fidelity audio. So you're gonna hear incredible sound details for anything that you're listening to, plus other customizable sound. So this is definitely by far one of the best sounding speakers, portable sounding speakers that I got to use up until now. This speaker also gets very loud and it's also distortion free even if you're listening at the maximum volume. Now personally I cannot listen to the maximum volume because the speaker is just too loud, but basically any room you're gonna take this speaker to will fill up that room with sound. It is a very powerful speaker for a portable speaker. Not to mention the speaker like this, you can kind of take the music with you everywhere you go. So if you're in the living room, if you're in the kitchen doing dishes, if you're going on your patio, you can basically take this with you anywhere. So bring that sound, your music with you anywhere you want. So to quickly conclude this video, the Motion X600 here is definitely one of my favorite Bluetooth speakers that I got to try up until now. So if you're looking for a new Bluetooth speaker that gets super loud and sounds really good, definitely consider this one. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.